Hey everybody, this is Dr. Jody Stanislaw, and you are watching Type 1 Diabetes TV, the place to be for living a long and healthy life with T1D. I'm in my kitchen because we're going to talk about food in today's video. Food is a very hot topic, and it can be very controversial. I posted on Facebook yesterday, for those of you that follow me on Facebook, that I was no longer going to try to remain in ketosis and push myself to do the keto diet. 2 weeks ago, I posted that I was going to just give it a try and eat less than 30 grams of carb a day, monitor my ketones. And I posted last night that I'm no longer going to try to do that. I'm going to go back to my just healthy, whole food, low carb. I'll show you what I'm making for dinner here in a moment. And the message in today's video I really want to share is my philosophy on food. My philosophy on food is that whole food, low carb works great to keep your blood sugar levels in range. And that's absolutely what I support. I don't support really strict rules of yes, you have to do this, or no, you cannot do that. I personally have had enough rules in my life as a type 1 that I rebel greatly against that. In my post yesterday, which really inspired an explosion of comments, I simply said I'm not going to try to keep in ketosis anymore, not because I have anything against the keto diet per se, but that I respect that my relationship with food must be full of ease and joy. Otherwise, I get triggered into old eating disorder ways that I was plagued with when I was younger. Type 1 diabetics and eating disorders, they do often run together. Type 1s have a higher risk of eating disorders. There's so many rules that we have around food. And I just found that pushing myself to any more rules wasn't working for me. I started getting really stressed out and I wasn't enjoying food, and that is not a place I'm willing to go. And so this video is really about, I want to remind everybody that we really need to respect that food is very emotional for all of us, and that we need to find that balance between healthy choices and joyful choices. Hopefully those two interact quite easily. But sometimes I do venture out into the higher carb world, but it's rare. It's maybe once a month where I'll have a little treat or something. One of my favorite treats I have around is some dark chocolate. It's 85%. So that means what? There's still a good amount of carbs in it, but I don't go crazy on it. Just even a bite satisfies me. Just a little treat. This is one of my favorite crackers. For those of you who like crackers, it's flax seeds. So in 8 crackers, they're about 1 to 2 carbs per cracker, but there's 8 grams of fiber in the 11 gram serving. So these are great. So I love my healthy whole foods. I'm happy. And my message today is I hope you find what you're happy with that also allows you good blood sugar levels. I do believe that's whole food, low carb. That is what I promote. But I really want to remind everybody to respect not only yourself and your choices and what's important for you, but others. Luckily, most of the comments on the post were positive. A few got quite judgmental, and that's what happens on social media. But I just want to honor that food is a really touchy subject, especially for us with type 1. And I want to remind all of you that we really need to find out what works best for us, because there certainly isn't one particular diet that works for everybody. I was really surprised when people were criticizing me yesterday, but they thought I was criticizing keto. And it was really that I was just not willing to put extra rules on my food, to push myself beyond where I already have found peace. So if you would like to learn my philosophy for how to dose and what to eat, I have a fabulous course on my website called Nutrition for Type 1s, What to Eat and How to Dose. So check out my website. It's drjodyn.com. You actually can just Google Dr. Jody, just doctor, and then Jody. And most browsers, my website comes up first, which is kind of fun. I also have a fabulous retreat coming up. That's on my website. Google Dr. Jody. You'll see my website. I'll spell it for you, though. It's DRJODYN as in naturopathic and D as in doctor.com. And you'll see all my info there. So what am I going to make for dinner tonight? I am making a stuffed portobello salmon melt. So I'm baking my portobello right now. I already put one over here. I already put one in the oven. I'm gonna take some wild king salmon that I get at Trader Joe's and mix it like a patty melt. Mix it with some mayo. I have my favorite vegan mayonnaise that I love. Mix the salmon and the mayo together, put it on top of the portobello, melt some nice some cheese on top, and enjoy my salmon patty melt on a portobello. That's what I'm having for dinner. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out next week's video for Type 1 Diabetes TV. Bye for now.